Good morning and welcome to day 14. So today is our last full day here in Disney World, in Florida in general, which is so sad, but I'm going to Animal Kingdom today. In no shocking turn of events whatsoever, I am running a little bit behind schedule. It's currently just gone 7:15 and early entry. Well, it starts at 7:30, but realistically they get let in a lot earlier. So I do want to do Flight of Passage this morning, so we are just going to queue for it. I'm hoping it's not any longer than an hour because I would really like to get as much done as possible in Animal Kingdom this morning. I'd love to get on the safaris early this morning so the animals are a little bit more active. Everest, dinosaur. I also would like to do kind of like the animal walking trails and then also maybe go over to Rafiki's Planet Watch and do kind of like the drawing lesson. Spoiler alert, I'm absolutely shocking at drawing, so please don't judge me. But I think it's a really fun thing to do. And also, there's really cute animals that you get to go and pet over there. So obviously we're going to have to go. Oh, that's my alarm. Bear with. Other thing I'd like to do today, I would like to see if I can get a walk-up reservation to go and get the churros from Nomad Lounge. I've heard about it on DFB Guide literally for the past year and a half. So I'm like, right, at some point I'm going to have to go and get these churros. So hopefully I'm going to go and do that today. I really, really loved that cinnamon French toast that I had from Stuli Canteen the other day. But do I get that again? I've not had the cheeseburger pods either. Oh, let's face it, it's going to be a day of eating, isn't it? That'd be fabulous. All right, okay, let's get going. Let's get over to the bus and get over to Animal Kingdom early entry. Very quick outfit of the day because I'm literally running out the door. I've got a little kind of like a cream Nike Zenvi top, boot and bra, obviously. The little brown skirt with shorts underneath from Shein. This little bag, I don't know where it's from. It's Shein Primark, something like that. I've got black shoes on with a brown skirt, which is like an absolute no-no, but you know, needs must when you've got a blister. And then I'm taking my Muppet Kermit lounge fly today. It is, well, obviously when this goes out, this is going to be way past, but as of, I think it's tomorrow, is the very last day of Muppet Vision 3D. Sad times. I do have a reservation for Hollywood Studios tomorrow. It is the day that I'm actually leaving. So who knows what's going to happen with that. But hopefully I can at least go and watch it one more time and maybe go and get a few pictures with my bag. Gosh, I almost forgot to give you my daily weather update, guys. Sorry. It's currently 23 degrees. It's before 7 a.m, so obviously. And the weather app has given out overcast, stormy showers sporadically through the day. Oh, sorry, it's dark in here. But that also could mean bright sunshine in Florida. So we'll just have to see. Although I do like it when it's a little bit cooler in Animal Kingdom because that park is so hot and muggy. It's a dream. I don't know if the buses have got more frequent, but this literally again just rocked up as I walked up towards the bus stop. That bus was chilly this morning. My hands are so cold. And it was full as well, like all seats, all standing, completely full. It is 7:17 and I think I can still see queues at the... No, they're letting people in. They've definitely let people in. Never mind. Oh, never mind. We're going to go and wait for Flight Passage anyway because it is... Is it my favourite attraction? Guardians is my favourite roller coaster. what would I wait longer for? Well, I waited 2.5 hours for Guardians last night, and I'm not doing that for Flight Passage this morning, so Flight Passage takes number 2 spot. Alright, we're in for early entry, and there's a lot of people here today, but we're just about to round the corner to my favourite icon, so... Oh, I love her! She's incredible. So, I'm gonna go and have a look at the Flight of Passage queue, because my Disney experience doesn't say the wait time yet, because it's not even early entry time. If it looks crazy, I might go and do everything else. Dinosaur, Everest, Safari, they're the ones really that I want to do. And then just come back and wait for Flight of Passage later, because all the others are gonna be like 5-minute waits, maybe 10-minute for Safari. I actually don't think that opens till 8, but that's fine, I could do the others first. Or I wait for Flight of Passage and then do everything else. Let's go look at the queue. I am pretty sure I can see the queue from here. Oh! Hopefully they haven't let people into the actual Flight of Passage queue yet. God, the squirrels are everywhere today. 2 were just chasing each other and nearly like took me out. Okay, we've literally joined the queue at 7:27 and there's already a queue forming behind me as well. But we're at the floating mountains and they definitely have started letting people through the main queue.
Ogden. She leads her science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover.
I can't believe I only waited half an hour for that at the end. So, and this is why I love coming on my own. You know, as you get to, so basically at the end of the queue, everyone lines up in these like really long rows, so they can obviously count the parties in. I was literally joining the end of mine, and the cast member was walking up going, single rider, single rider. I waited to see if anyone else in front of me was going to put their hand up and they didn't, so I put my hand up and I skipped that whole last section. Oh, I love that ride. So much fun. But in actual fact, make sure that you try the test seat beforehand, because there was a gentleman on my flight that his calves were too big, so the seat wouldn't lock in, and then so he couldn't ride it. Okay, it's 8:20 and I'm going to head over to the Africa section to go on Kilimanjaro Safaris, also one of my favourite attractions in the whole of Walt Disney World. It does currently say it's a half an hour wait, because the park is obviously open to everybody now, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's my last full day and I really want to do it. I think I'm quite proud of myself for being really patient with the queue times this time. I think, well, normally I don't wait more than like 20 minutes for anything. But I think going to Universal first and having to wait like an hour to an hour and a half for the roller coasters made me really appreciate maybe a 30-minute, 40-minute queue here at Disney. I know I have had lightning lanes for a few of the days and individual passes as well, but I've been here for 11 days and I think I only had multi-pass lightning lane 3 times. 3 or 4? No, I'm pretty sure it's just 3. Which again, really good. And obviously I did like loads of rides on those days, but yeah. So I mean, you don't need it all the time. It's nice if you want to just go and crack out a lot of rides in one go. But I did get a few individual lightning lanes. Didn't get any this time for Flight of Passage because I've just rope dropped it a couple of times. I did get 3 for Guardians, because Guardians is my fave, and Tron at night, that's the other one that I did as well. The one in Hollywood Studios, individual lightning lane is Rise, and I don't need one for that one. One, I can do it single rider, and two, I'm really not that fast. Also, there is a back walkway from Pandora through to Africa, and normally it's super quiet, and it brings you out right by the Lion King show. And it's just a really nice walking route if you don't want to go all the way back round to the entrance of the park by the Tree of Life and walk around that way by the Starbucks, because that would be like hefty at this time. Yeah, there's just a really nice back walkway here. Oh dear, the end of the safari line is out here. It's saying 40 minutes, but I mean, all the way out here? It's currently 8:26. Actually, quickly, oh, it's very dark, sorry. Just another quick note on Flight of Passage. They have definitely upped those spray water effects. I got hit in the face with that at least 5 times. Queue update. It's 8:46. We've been in there for 20 minutes. And I should have got a coffee. Update 2 of the queue. It's 8:56. It's been half an hour. And not only should I have got a coffee, I should have got a snack. My tummy's rumbling. And we're not near the front. Quick tip, if a queue line splits into two, always pick the one that's not currently moving, because they're about to move. And that's exactly what has happened on this side. It is currently 9:02. So we are just coming up for the 40-minute mark, which is exactly what it said.
Okay, everybody. That's the ghost of the forest, of the rarely seen. The shape of the bongo's horn is twisted and it goes toward their backs. Always easier for them to travel around the forest without getting stuck. 100 pounds. They're nocturnal animals, therefore active during the night. Most of their daily has been in the water. But they do need to come back for air every 8 minutes. A group of hippos is known as a float. Their environment. Their guys spend most of their daytime underneath the sun. Some of the animals will actually try and reach that water like elephants. They will stick their tusks in. They're solitary animals, so most of the time you do see them on their own. Well, they're reserved. Only type of antelopes that in a fight or flight situation will stand the ground and they'll fight. Shape of their horns goes toward their backs. Always harder for predators to jump on top of them. Much like the zebras with their stripes. The Maasai giraffes are the tallest of their species, looking around 18 feet tall. Also, a group of zebras is known as the dazzles. Small island of greater flamingos. The greater flamingos not known regularly because they're fatter than the other flamingos, just because they're bigger in size. Well, as you know, flamingos have pink feathers. Well, they get those due to their diet. Around 18 hours in a day. Because that way they can store all the energies for the muscle hunt. While hunting, the females do most of the hunting, while the males are usually the stay-on-fat.
Right.
Lions basically have the same eyesight that we do. At night, those are going to be 6 times stronger of them for those hunts. And much like regular cats, they also have those retractable claws. The second female all the way up top.
Here's the stars of the show. Look at him. We got some awesome views of the giraffes and the elephants that time, but now we're gonna head into Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. And I definitely have just seen a gorilla over the other side, definitely out, so hopefully we can get some good views of him as well. Okay, first off, the Angolan black and white colobus monkey. Look at this guy. I mean, what shampoo and conditioner are you using? Oh my god, look at the difference in those. A crocodile skull and a hippo skull. Geez, that looks so scary, doesn't it? But they're so cute. Why are these fish still? It's kind of freaking me out.
Like a ball.
No, that's what they do. He ain't walking for it. He doesn't know what to do. He's like moving
That baby gorilla flipping its bowl and catching it possibly might be the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's definitely putting on a performance for everyone. It is an extremely busy day here in Animal Kingdom. The safari line goes all the way back to Tusker House. So I'm stopping at the Kusafiri coffee shop and bakery. Yes, please. Can I please get the breakfast tachos? Okay, so we got the breakfast tachos, which, I'll be honest, look kind of small for, ready? $10.99. They do look fabulous, to be fair, and I bet they taste lovely. I wanted just a normal, like, iced coffee, but they only had a speciality one, which is, in actual fact, let me find the actual description for you. So the tachos are potato barrel, scrambled eggs, nacho cheese sauce, cheese curds, and crumbled bacon. Does sound delicious, to be fair. And then the drink is right. That's the alcoholic version. It's definitely not that. It's not on here. Okay, well it's basically this, just without the liquor. Hold on. Joffrey's Coffee cold brew, flavoured with coconut milk and a drizzle of sweetened condensed milk, and then the alcoholic one's got liquor in it. Basically, it's a coconut coffee, and I'm not the biggest coconut fan, but I wanted a nice coffee. The cast member did say that she's not the biggest fan of coconut, and you know, she's had it, so I mean, I'm gonna give it a go. If I don't like it, I don't like it, I suppose. Okay, I don't hate it. I can probably drink it. Coffee is quite strong, to be fair. So I can drink it, absolutely. Will I get it again? Probably not. But that's just because coconut's not my favourite flavour. Let's try these tachos. Let me see if I can try and get a bit of everything. A bit of egg, bit of bacon, a potato barrel. This is where it's at. Oh, yeah, okay. Very tasty. However, this whole breakfast... Oh, it's 7 minutes past 10. It is still breakfast time. 17.66. I think that's quite a lot, considering what I've got. Wouldn't get the coffee again. Probably about a 5 out of 10. Still got to drink it. And then the tachos, I'm going to give them an 8 just because they're expensive for how small this portion is, but they do taste lovely. Alright, we're on the move again. Those breakfast tachos was banging. And now we're just taking our like nitro boost coffee onto the train to go over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. So he's ready to go meet some goats and witness my fabulous artist skills. First off, there's Rafiki. And second of all, the next sketch time is in about 10 to 12 minutes. So I think I'm going to do that first. The animation station, is that what it's called? Anyway, we're going to go and do that first. And then we will go to the petting zoo. Okay, so the drawing is the animation experience. And the petting zoo is the affection section. Or affection station? Affection section sounds better, doesn't it? If it's not that, it should be. So these are your sketch times. And I think we're drawing Goofy. My paper ready.
Coming all through the animation experience here in Conservation Station. And this is a nice size drop for the 1045 class. So let me ask you, are you guys excited?
Animals have always been at the heart of the Walt Disney Company. As Walt himself once said, I hope we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. Although Mickey was one of the first characters to draw inspiration from the animal world, soon many more would follow. Walt Disney understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behaviors and personalities. Animators continue this practice to this day, bringing to life realistic characters and dynamic storylines that we've enjoyed all these many years.
Alright,
that's what we're aiming for, guys, Alright, you're currently balanced on a bin, just so I could do this, but... Alright, I finished my Goofy. You can't laugh because I tried really hard, okay? I'm actually so proud of that. How cute is that? At the end, we were doing like the hat part, and it was all going like smoothly, and like he was doing really calm and telling you like some fun facts about like Goofy himself and just like dogs in general, and his dog, who he showed us a picture of, so cute. And then we got to the hat part, which, I'm not being funny, is probably the hardest part, right? And he just went a million miles an hour, and I was like, ah! So the hat might not be fabulous, but I'm actually super proud of it. I'm actually going to take it home. Okay, now we are going to go into the affection section to go hang out with some goats. First, we have to wash our hands, and there's a rule that you can't go past like the blue ropes. And look at these guys. Can't go any further. There's a blue rope. Look at this guy just roaming. Hello. Alright, it says here, don't like to be touched on faces, petted or brushed on our backs or sides. These guys look so extremely chilled. Look at the size of this guy. Hey, Babs. Oh, he's beautiful. They have like this play area in the centre. It is behind blue rope, so we don't go past that, but they're all just chilling. This guy's having a nibble. Oh, the donkeys. These guys are tiny. Are all donkeys this small? Or are these particularly small? I'm gonna be real honest, guys, does not smell too great around here. This guy's just having a great time. Not sure what he's chewing on because he's been chewing for about 5 minutes. Oh my god, he heard me. I'm so sorry. Carry on chewing. Okay, good. Oh, look at this guy. Hi. Oh, this pig. Oh my god.
You ever seen the movie Moana?
I have, yeah.
So this is kind of what they had in mind with their
With Pua?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So it's
love
a
that.
Kumi. Yeah, she's pretty cool. This is like what their imagination of vision is.
Yeah. I mean, this is literally like my spirit animal. She looks like she's having a great time.
Absolutely. Where are you from?
The UK.
Oh wow, I've been there 5 times. What city?
Have you? This little guy's right here by the exit. He's trying to escape. Those animals are so cute. Just make sure you wash your hands afterwards. Met a lovely cast member in there. His name was Shane. We were just, got chatting about the animals and obviously the pig that's in there. He said that Pua from Moana is actually based off of him, and obviously we heard a lot about that in the animation kind of experience that, with Walt Disney, he really enjoyed, or he really wanted it, his animals in his films to be as realistic as possible. So they studied the animals, and that's what they did with Pua and that pig. So cute. We are now going to head back over to the main park. It's 11:45. Oh, it's gone up to 28 degrees, and it was beautiful sunshine a minute ago. So again, weather is lying. I think what we're going to do now, I want to see if I can jump on Everest maybe. I think it's a bit of a wait, but I can do single rider. I did also actually want the pulled pork mac and cheese from 8 Spoon Cafe, which is over towards Everest anyway. So I'm not particularly hungry, but I really want it. So we're back from Rafiki's Planet Watch, and we're going to go head into Asia now. But there's a really, really awesome view of the tree. Oh, look at that. Unreal. I've also just had a little look on the My Disney Experience app for the wait times, and whew, it's a busy day. Expedition Everest is at a 50-minute wait. 50. I'm gonna head that way. I will look at the single rider queue and we will make a decision from there. In actual fact, am I about to pass the mac and cheese? If I pass the mac and cheese, I'm getting that first anyway. Look at this.
I'll find a place to park the stroller.
Woo! Whoa, Nelly. Just passing these guys. How cute. And there's another one over there. He's orange. I don't know if you can see him. Swinging there. Alright, we got to Everest before we got to the mac and cheese. I mean, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Let's go and have a little look at single rider. Oh, it is busy. Excuse me. Bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. Woo, okay. 12:09. Hi. Ah, this looks alright. Literally 3-minute wait. Ooh, angle. Oh, absolutely. No. Back and forth. That ride is awesome, and to be fair, I think like that's one of the best rides to do single rider on. It was a 50-minute wait and I literally got on in 3 minutes. Yeah, so good. Guys, Dinosaur is a 55-minute wait. I just don't think I've got that in me today. Wow, Dinosaur at 55 minutes. I mean, it is going away at the end of the year, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be back before that. So I don't need to ride it. I did ride it like twice the other day, so I don't think I need to ride that today. However, what I would like to do, one, I want to go to 8 Spoon Cafe because I want the pulled pork mac and cheese, and two, I want to go to Nomad Lounge because I want the churros. Probably should do mac and cheese then churros, but I think I'm gonna get to Nomad Lounge first, so. Guys, something terrible has happened. The 8 Spoon Cafe no longer does pulled pork mac and cheese. To say I'm devastated would be an understatement. Oh, I really wanted them. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll just eat churros instead. Oh man.
It's an end.
I hope they bring them back. Okay, just on my way over to Nomad Lounge, and I joined the walk-up wait list. It says for a party of 1, it's around a 15-minute wait. But I'm also going to ask to sit outside, so it might be a little bit longer. I'm just going to go and let them know that that's where I want to sit, so everyone's informed. Also, just looked at the menu, and they've got some pork belly on there as well. Yum! Pork belly's my fave, so I'm over the pulled pork mac and cheese if the pork belly is available. And of course, I'll be getting the churros. So that wasn't the smoothest entry ever. They did forget me. But then they, when I went to ask them, they sat me pretty much within like 2 minutes, so it was absolutely fine. I have ordered the pineapple glazed pork belly and also the lily gorilli, which is a mocktail kind of soft drink. I've had it before and it is stunning. But yeah, it's so nice in here. It's really relaxing. Everyone is so chilled. It is a really great place, I think, in Animal Kingdom to come like in the middle of the day just for some like relaxation time. I'll let you know how the food is though. Okay, first up we have the lily gorilli. Pretty, first of all, and it's got the strawberry at the top. Ooh, yum. It's literally strawberry and lemonade. It's so nice. Doing that all day. 10 out of 10. Alright girls, we're in for the pork belly. It is. Oh, that's the wrong side. Pineapple glazed pork belly with, I don't know how to say that actually, sauce. I don't know how to say that. Spiced pickle vegetable sauce. Sorry, that was terrible. But let's eat. I'm going to take the slaw off. I'll give it a taste, but not yet. I've got a bit of a thing with like my food touching, so I like to separate them if I can first, and then if I want to put them together I can. This is weird stuff about me that you don't really need to know. Sorry. Anyway, back to the pork belly. Okay. That is delicious. What's that sauce? Probably one of those words that I couldn't say. That sauce is lovely as well. There's little bits of pork crackling that I'm going to have. Stunning. 10 out of 10. The churros are here. Okay, so these are actually gluten-free as well, I heard them say. Let's try one. Oh, they're boiling hot. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. Okay, we're gonna try the Mexican chocolate sauce. I think that's what she called it first. Okay. Churros amazing. I'm not sure on the chocolate sauce. I don't know what the white one is. We're gonna give that a go. Oh, I think it's just a white chocolate. I actually prefer that one, which is weird. I don't normally like white chocolate. Nice. I'll just try it on its own. That's where it's at. Oh, It doesn't need anything. Perfect as it is. Alright, we're all finished in Nomad Lounge. That was honestly brilliant. I loved every second of that. It was so relaxing. It was like you just I don't know, you were like transported. You weren't even in a theme park anymore. It was so lovely. The food was amazing. Service fabulous. Yeah, I honestly give it a 10 out of 10. I think altogether it came to, so for the pork, the drink and the churros, came to around $41, which is, oh, that's with tip. So like, I do think it's a tad expensive, but I think I was in there for an hour 15 or something like that. Didn't feel rushed one bit, and it was just lovely just to kind of like relax in there. Really, really nice. The churros, I will say, as amazing as they were super like sugary. So, you know, they got a little bit sickly towards the end, but that's just because I can't hack the old sugar rush. I think they would be perfect to share with somebody. Oh, sorry, they're doing the Winged Encounters show. So what we're going to do, we're going to head out of Animal Kingdom now, and I'm going to park over. Not a word, so I'm going to park hop over to Hollywood Studios to see if I can go and get Muppet Vision 3D done one more time before it closes. Last day of operation is tomorrow, and I was going to do it tomorrow on my last day, but I thought if I can do it today, it's going to be, I feel like hopefully it's going to be a little bit less crazy than it is tomorrow. I've heard that there's people walking around in full-blown funeral outfits, like the black veil over the face and everything, which, I mean, I love the Muppets, but it's not something that I personally would do, but I love the commitment from people, I really do. But yeah, so we're going to park hop over there now. We're going to have to get the bus, and we'll see you at Hollywood Studios. We made it to Hollywood, and my favourite bus stop of all time. I haven't seen it much because I've been getting the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios. Sorry if it's a bit windy. Alright, we're just going to head in and we're going to head straight over to Muppet Vision 3D. I did look at the wait times and they are looking a little high, so I don't know whether we'll do anything else, because I would like to be able to go to Disney Springs this evening. It's currently 2:45 and I also still need to pack. That in itself is going to be a mission. So in Muppet Vision 3D, take some cute pictures with my Loungefly, head back to the resort to do some packing, and then hopefully out to Disney Springs again this evening. Last time walking into Hollywood Studios, listening to this fabulous music. Maybe on the way out we might have a little look through the shops. I've not done much of that. Well, I have, just not on camera. It gets a bit busy sometimes. Alright, let's head to Muppets for one last time.
Call for you. It's urgent. Yeah. I got him. We don't have a telephone.
This is it. Last time we're going to see this theatre like this. That was awesome to do it one more time. And we'll say bye, Muppets. Alright. Let's get out of here to get on the Skyliner. Get back to my resort to pack. Boom. But then to Disney Springs for dinner. Goodbye for this trip, Hollywood Studios.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at the only floating Skyliner station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage! Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, Please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your steps.
So it's actually the next day. Apologies, there's no more footage from yesterday. When I got back to my room, I actually didn't feel very well. I felt pretty sick actually, so I had like a bit of a lay down, and then I had to pack, and packing took a lot longer than I was expecting. Hopefully though, we do have it all into the cases. They might just be a bit over. It's fine, we move on. But yeah, so I'm really sorry I didn't go out to Disney Springs last night. I just was not feeling up to it, and obviously had all my packing to do. But if you did enjoy the vlog, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.